In the ongoing quest to find a great EDC knife, of course, which there's many, but I recently picked up the Spyderco Sage 6. This one has a button operated compression lock, and it's a sprint run with S90V. So I don't know how many they're making, but it's a limited amount. Carbon fiber handle. Deep carry pocket clip. Nice rounded head on the screw. You can see the pocket clip. Seems like wire clips get a lot of hate. I don't understand it. I kind of like them. I think they're smooth in and out of the pocket, and they don't stand out too much. I got no problem with it at all. Centering is beautiful on it. We have the thumb hole opening. Oh yeah, that is smooth. This just seems like a really good size for an EDC knife. And whether I hold it here or up here, it is shaped really good. The ergos are nice. So like I said, it's a button operated compression lock. So you can see the leaf right there when I push that button. So a compression lock is proven to be a very strong locking system. But now it has the convenience of a button instead of triggering it up here, which I don't have any problem with the regular compression lock. The regular ones are real nice too. But this button, it makes it super convenient. So we have a wide leaf shaped blade. Again, this one's S90V. You can see it there. This one's made in Taiwan. The cutting geometry on this, the edge geometry, is going to be fantastic. It feels really good. We're going to test it here in a minute. The action is super smooth, riding on bushings. I don't know if you can see in there. There's my flashlight. I don't know if that helps or not. But it's very nice and smooth. A Spidey flick. Oh, it's hard to do on camera. There, I had to give it a little wrist flick here because this is a weird angle. But yeah, you can Spidey flick it. But also the way that the handle is shaped and the location of the hole makes it very easy to thumb that open, like really easy. And then you can just flick it closed. Okay, so if you push the button lock, if you push the lock in, you can get it to come out just like that too, but it's not like a crossbar lock would be or anything. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that thumb's open. That seems like a good, reliable method to do it, and it's very smooth. So then here we have a little bit of a thumb ramp, and it's jimped. I like their jimping. It's fine enough and smooth enough to be comfortable, but still effective. As far as the handle goes, it's flat. It's not contoured much, but the edges are chamfered. There is liners in there. see, can you see those liners? And they're drilled out for weight. You see them in there? So let's see how much this knife weighs. It's definitely not going to be a heavy one. Looking at almost exactly 3 ounces. We have a 4 1/4 when it's closed. And it is a 3-inch blade with a 2 5/8 cutting edge and 7 1/8 when it's open. So it's on the smaller side, but I would definitely argue that this is a big enough knife to pretty much do everything you want it to do. There's a lanyard hole. It's tip up only carry, but as you can see right here, you can switch the clip over for lefties, which is great. Handling the knife, there's no sharp spots or anything. There is a texture to the carbon fiber that gives it a little bit of grip without being rough. So this is not going to be a slippery knife even if it gets wet. It's going to be easy to hang on to, and I think it's going to be nice and easy in and out of the pocket. Oh, I have the gym shorts on right now, and yeah, slides right over gym short pocket, the lip of it, so I'm sure it'll work good on jeans. There's plenty of room underneath here. Let's get a little blade thickness and handle thickness. So blade stock thickness is 0.12, and handle thickness is 0.435, so it's thinner than average. This thing is going to disappear in your pocket, which is part of what you want out of a EDC knife, right? The edges ground nice. I don't have any problems with that. It's nice and even. There's no choil, so inevitably we're going to wind up with a smile here. But if it's an EDC knife, if it's a user, then just so be it. Who cares, really? You could always take a Dremel and cut a sharpening choil in there. Looking at what stops the blade. And if you did cut a sharpening choil in, right in here, it would not interfere with anything that stops the blade. You can see the big stop pin up there for your open. And then it appears that can you see that little indentation right there? Let's see if I got something better to point at that with. This little indentation right here. That, when you close it, that swings around and hits the bottom of the stop pin. And that's what brings it to a close. So yeah, if you wanted to take a Dremel and put a sharpening choil in there, I think you can feel free to do that without any damage to the knife. Now, since this is S90V, I don't think I'm going to be sharpening it all the time, so I'm probably just going to deal with any smile that develops or anything like that and not worry about it. let's see. Get the sharpness tester out. Spyderco Sage 6 S90V. Let's see how sharp it comes out of the box. Alright, here we go. Nice and easy. $99. Wow. That's really, really good for all the tests that I've done so far for factory knives. 99 grams. The Demko kitchen knife was 89. So I'm very happy with that. Let's see if it can be sharp but still have burrs. I want to test on some magazine paper here. See how she likes to eat magazine paper. Yeah, there's no burrs. That thing is smooth as glass. Smooth as glass. Awesome. I don't have to do anything to that edge. Probably for quite a while. So I'm going to carry this and use it because it just seems like a great size, absolutely great blade shape for slicing and cutting, utility. It's comfortable in my hand. Manipulation is top notch. Yeah, when I'm not reaching around holding under the camera, I can Spidey flick it with no problem, so I'm sure you won't have any trouble either. You can attach a little lanyard to it, this lanyard tube if you want. I'm not going to. But that tube doesn't hurt me any. It kind of looks like it acts as one of the spacers. So yeah, that's the Spyderco Sage 6. This one is in S90V, but they have other ones that are in S30V that are a lot less expensive. And I definitely recommend, if you're just looking for a good overall EDC knife, this is gonna be pretty tough to beat. You've got the handy size, you have the smooth action, you have the really strong lockup, but still don't lose any of that convenience. It's strong, but still convenient to work. Yeah, this is a good one from Spyderco. Some of the models in Spyderco's, when you start looking at all of them, they kind of begin to look the same. You're like, well, how is this different? How is this different? And you really have to kind of get them in your hand. Go someplace that has them and just get them in your hand, and don't worry about the model number or the model name or anything. Just hold them and feel them. And I think if you do that, the Sage 6 would be high on your list. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm pretty excited to put this in my pocket tomorrow and see what kind of tasks I can do with it. Everybody take care, stay safe, and make sure you got a good knife on you. Alright, thanks. See you later. Okay, this is a little while later it's been a bit since I filmed the original, and I've been carrying this thing every day, and I just wanted to do a real quick update as I clean it It's got adhesive on the blade. WD-40 usually takes good care of that. I've used open boxes and one blister pack that a pair of pliers was in, and I just went right along the pair of pliers, and this thing cut through that hard plastic with no problem at all. Wow, all that adhesive just came right off. No worries. I've been very, very impressed with this. And I just wanted to do a follow-up. Maybe I should do this on all my knife reviews. And this has now become one of my absolute favorite carry knives. It's just the way it comes out of my pocket. It's already in my hand for easy opening. No problem. When I'm done, it's just a quick flip and it's put away already. Now I have done, like I said, I haven't done that much, nothing crazy. Cutting tape and stuff. This is S90V. So it still is gliding through here just as if it was brand new. And if you look, you probably can't tell on camera, those are nice clean cuts. So there's no edge damage or anything like that, and I wouldn't expect it. Definitely wouldn't expect any from what I've done to it so far. But basically, I just wanted to add this at the end of the video to say I have been carrying this. It's fantastic. I'm actually considering possibly purchasing one of these as a gift for someone's upcoming birthday, because I think it is absolutely one of the best knives you can get. And it doesn't have to be the Sprint Run, just the regular S30V. Anything with this shape and these ergonomics, with that great blade grind, man, this works great. Thanks for watching, guys.